Hi, Robin with Oxy-Dry, and it's a cold Saturday morning, around freezing, and I'm in my, this is my mudroom actually, and this is my own laundry setup. Our actual laundry room is, oops, right over there. That's where my wife has her setup, and we bought a few years ago. We bought a setup just for me to do my pads because apparently putting dirty pads into the same washing machine with my wife. So laundry, she doesn't appreciate that, which is fair enough. But anyway, a few years ago we bought this set, which is worked really good. This is a Mana. It's actually pretty much the cheapest and simplest machine I could find, and it's been I think 4 years now. Mind you, it doesn't. Normally, I'm only using it maybe 2-3 times a week at the most when I'm really busy. And I typically there's a full load right there. That was a I just ran this through yesterday, and that was about yeah, pretty much about a week for me of pads, um, or maybe a little bit less. I can't remember exactly, but I just wanted to show you a little thing that I do once in a while. I don't do this all the time, but anyway, and when I load the machine, what I actually use for my detergent in the machine for washing my pads is Procyon. I use Procyon because I don't want to add another detergent to these pads, which already have a, the carpet cleaning detergent in them. And one of the things about Procyon is it is actually, if you go on their website, which is, where's their website? Is it on here somewhere? You would think I'd find it. Oh, no, I don't see the website. Anyway. Huh. Anyway, there's the information on Procyon. I tried Procyon as a cleaner, and it works fine, except when you get into oily situations. I found that it just didn't quite cut it. But and I was boosting it all the time. But I did discover that it works great as a laundry detergent. It doesn't foam up or anything like that. So I fill this container right here with Procyon. I just use a scoop normally, unless it's a smaller load, then I put half a scoop or whatever. And one of the things about Procyon is that they say on their information that it will remove detergent from a carpet. So I figured, well, if it removes detergent from a carpet, then it'll remove detergent from the pads, because I want the pads to have as much of the detergent that I've cleaned with removed, so that the pads are, perfectly clean and ready to roll. And it cleans. I'm very happy with the way it cleans. And once in a while, anyway, and yesterday I did this, is I also added some stabilized chlorine dioxide. And I actually put it in here and in here. And so once it's done this wash through, this is actually where the fabric softener would go, and that's where the bleach would go. And I do that, and so I put almost fill both, I guess, about 3,000 in each one of those ppm, and that runs through. And pardon me, it. I don't do that all the time though. Just that particular load was pretty big. And by the way, what I do is these pads, they sit, I have 5-gallon buckets, and I will fill the buckets up with the pads and put water in there, so the pads always sit wet until I'm ready to actually launder them. I don't want to launder them all right away. I've never done that. I know some guys say that you're supposed to or whatever, but I've never found that actually necessary. I just leave them in the bucket, make sure the bucket is, also I'll put my Iron Men down at the bottom, and then I'll put microfibers or the Um, it's early in the morning. I haven't had my coffee. Oh boy, I can't remember what they're called now. Those are the Glad pads on top, all wet and everything, making sure that everything remains wet. And then, and actually, there was two. Both of these 5-gallon buckets were basically full of pads, and that's what went into the washing machine last night. So, anyway, that's what I do. And this product, it just works really well, I find. Of course, there's my dryer right there. And I run it at normal heat, which will give me a medium temperature. I never run it at a high temperature. I always run it at heat at the medium. So I can control the temperature with this machine. Of course, you can even put it down lower if I wanted to at the delicate. But normally, I put it at normal, and I think that's fine for the microfiber. That's the only concern. So, and when I run this machine, I run it on the heavy duty, which gives me the highest temperature and a faster spin too. So that's how I do it. Oops, I'll put it there. Anyway, there you go. Just thought I'd show you guys kind of how I do this. So thank you for watching and have a good day.